What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video. And today, we got another interesting video topic. Now, how are you guys feeling today? How are you guys feeling? The Browns obviously love me. I'm just over here editing videos, about to make some videos, thinking and cooking up content ideas. And what happens? They announced Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry has been signed to a contract extension. Now, we gotta clap. Regardless if you like Andrew Berry, regardless if you like Kevin Stefanski, we gotta clap. The reason we gotta clap is because this screams that you should hit the like and subscribe button and tap into the channel. Because I predicted this, and I said this was gonna happen, and I talked about this 2 months ago. I dropped a video on this 2 months ago. They just now beating me to the punch. I think I used that analogy wrong, but you guys get the point. Andrew Berry, Kevin Stefanski has been extended. I'm assuming it's through 2029. Now, we don't know their contracts. They haven't released like the amount of money, but it's a head coach and a GM. Quite frankly, nobody cares. It's not going to affect the salary cap in any way, shape, or form. That's between Jimmy Haslam and Kevin Stefanski, and Jimmy Haslam and Andrew Berry. I think this, and how do I feel about this extension? For one, how do you guys feel about it? Do you guys like Stefanski? Do you guys like Andrew Berry? Do you guys think they're competent? Do you guys think they're good? Do you guys think they're overrated? I know a couple guys that think Kevin Stefanski is overrated. You know, completely disagree with them. It seems like for the most part that Andrew Berry has this respect with the Browns community and just in general. You don't really hear or see anything disrespectfully about Andrew Berry. I wouldn't even say disrespectful, but you don't hear a lot of Andrew Berry slander. There is some of those guys that's kind of, you know who they are. And, they get on them for draft picks, but you got to look at it now. Grant Delpit, JOK, Martin Emerson, Dwan Jones, sounds like he could draft me. Greg Newsome, sounds like he could draft me. I just don't think he necessarily is good at drafting the wide receiver position. But he's been better at accomplishing and acquiring wide receivers. He may have not hit on a wide receiver, but he got Amari Cooper for a 5th round pick. He got Jerry Jeudy. He got Elijah Moore. That's a 1, 2, 3 punch. You got Amari Cooper, who's a 1. You got Jerry Jeudy, who's a 2. And Elijah Moore, who's a 3. You made up for it. They didn't have a quarterback. They were faced with the problem with Baker Mayfield. He went and got Deshaun Watson. That trade that people say is the worst trade in NFL history, that trade is going to be made or broke this upcoming season. Made or broke. So a lot of Andrew Berry's credit, if that trade goes through success, got to build this man a damn statue almost. To have all of that draft plus them steal of trades, I'd be very surprised if he's not. I don't know how he could get promoted, but yeah, be very surprised if he's not. Hey, Andrew Berry runs everything Cleveland Browns related. He should get as much power as he needs. Now, as far as Stefanski, I think the biggest thing with Stefanski is just seeing if he can connect with Deshaun. That's my biggest question with him. Seeing if he could connect with Deshaun. It seemed like he only can play a certain type of offense. He can only coach a certain type of offense. And I think that bringing in Ken Dorsey, getting him rid of and getting away from Alex Van Pelt, let's see if Stefanski can allow this offense to look differently and allow Deshaun Watson to develop within this offense rather than it being his old Gary Kubiak style and themed offense. Running the ball, play action read, kind of that redundant way of playing football. You know, everybody play action. You're going to run the ball 20 times a game and make sure you feed your bell cow. And, you know, you're going to chew the clock out and win a football game in that nature. But when you have a quarterback in Deshaun Watson who wants to throw the pigskin around the field, you got to accommodate that, especially with the trade. And that's what they want to do with getting Ken Dorsey. We're going to see if Ken Dorsey makes a difference. If Ken Dorsey can make a difference with Kevin Stefanski and the Browns can have a better looking offense with the same success, not even like the offense was bad or anything of that nature, but it's just we expect to see more out of this offense, and that could be related to talent. This is a team that didn't have their best offensive player the entire year. It didn't have their second best or third best offensive player in Deshaun Watson for about 67% of the year. So, when you got that, pretty sure Amari Cooper was also dealing with injuries. When you got that all in mind, you're not going to be as potent and dominant. But the fact is you still are expected to score, put up points. I do think this Browns offense was a little bit overanalyzed. When you look at it, they put up points. Like, this is an offense with no Nick Chubb. Went up and put up, 34 against Baltimore? 31 or 34 against Baltimore? Put up, 40 against the Colts? Like, this is a team that puts up 40 against the Texans with Joe Flacco. Like, this is a team that puts up points. They put up points with Deshaun Watson. They put up points without Deshaun Watson. And I think that they'll still continue to put up points. Maybe it just to look a little different. And maybe that's all we won't need to see to be okay with the change from Kevin Stefanski. Now, do you think he should call plays? That's going to be for another video because that's a long topic. But nonetheless, I'm extremely excited and happy with the fact that the Browns went out and extended Kevin Stefanski and went out and extended Andrew Berry. I think it's well deserved. I think the success you have seen with them, I think only like 5 teams have more 11-win seasons than the Cleveland Browns since they've been here. So I think you got to get that competency, and that's what you've been looking for as a franchise, the stability and the competency to always be afloat. And now you're doing that and getting that with Andrew Berry, getting Kevin Stefanski. Keeping that around does nothing but build culture and it keeps them there. Now they're going to be here for over 8 years. They're in the building for that long. They're able to really influence and impact the building and build everything from the ground up the way they want to. So I'm really excited. Really great move by Jimmy Haslam. I think Jimmy Haslam has been on freaking fire. And I think all the work Jimmy Haslam has done to improve as an owner will show in this upcoming season when this Cleveland Browns see some of their success from the quarterback and coaching position. So what I would say is hit the damn like button. It's your boy Will. Shop the brand. Y'all know we make t-shirts. I got some new t-shirts coming y'all way. I'm also, not y'all, but my brand, whoever can follow it, way. I'm also going to be doing a big scavenger hunt in my city. Within the next couple of weeks, I'm going to give away probably like $400 or $500 through a scavenger hunt just to support my brand. But outside of that, y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I love everybody. Y'all be careful. Peace.